My other X factor for this game is the Cub himself, the number 2 overall draft pick, Aiden Hutchinson. Simba.
Good one to have.
He needs to win his matchups. He is going against rookie tackles. No matter where you line up, they're starting a rookie tackle on both sides. We talked about Geno Smith being kind of gumpy in the pocket. You know, he's not the most athletic guy in the pocket. He tends to stumble around, doesn't have great pocket presence or awareness. Aiden Hutchinson needs to go out there and rip Geno Smith's head off. I need a first half of Washington entire game out of him. Now, I'm not saying go out there and get 6 sacks and 12 tackles. Like, that kind of effort, though. I don't expect you to get 1,000,000 sacks, but I need to see you in that backfield. I need to see you winning matchups. I need to see you with at least a sack and a half. That's where I'm going to draw. You need at least a sack and a half in this game, because if he sits back there and he doesn't get pressured, they have playmakers on that offense. And Geno Smith has been looking pretty nice this year. Not anything crazy, but pretty nice. So I need Aiden Hutchinson to go out there, be the guy we drafted, be that first half of Washington player, and cause some havoc in that Seahawks backfield.
Yeah, I mean, I think Jamal Williams will get his. I don't necessarily know that it'll be the same amount of production we saw from DeAndre Swift. Obviously, you saw the stat. Him and St. Brown make up for half of what that is. But I believe he'll do enough to keep the defense true and respectable to the run game. And from that point on, though, when Seattle starts to, again, bring that heavy box and start defending the run, it's up to my veteran quarterback, Jared Goff, to then start exposing these young cornerbacks. It's not fair to, I guess, mention Aaron Rodgers, but I'll never forget every time we've had a young cornerback in the game, Aaron Rodgers went straight to him almost every single play and exposed him. We saw it last year with Ife Melifonwu. When Slade was coming to his own, he was picked on by Aaron Rodgers.
Yes.
That's just something you see out of these veteran quarterbacks that have, Tariq Woolson, I think his name is, or whatever the hell it is, as a cornerback, and then Kobe Bryant, both guys in their rookie years. I mean, Jared Goff, again, as that veteran presence,
Tariq Woolen.
He should be exposing those guys, going to them every single time. I think DJ Chark is a former Pro Bowl wide receiver. I know he's banged up this week, but Dan Campbell says he's good to go. I fully expect Jared Goff to, expose those guys. And T.J. Hockenson, of course, is the X factor in this game, for sure. I mean, again, we broke it down last week. We had 13 personnel. We're saying that the 3 tight ends, that 1 running back, and you spread it out wide. T.J. Hockenson is going to have to be utilized against this young linebacking core, too.
Shane Zylstra breakout game.
Yeah, by the way, too, hold on real quick. I'm all for bashing T.J. Hockenson start of the season. It's been awful, but the comparisons to Shane Zylstra and Brock Wright, they've done nothing this year. They've done nothing. TJ at least giving you something. So it's I don't see a difference between them and them. How? Yeah. How do you not see a difference there? What? Come on. I don't think they've even gotten a reception yet.
I don't think so either.
Y'all wilding out with that one. I'm sorry. That drives me crazy. X factors from you though, Flannel Sam.
All right, I've got a big one. I'm kind of going to where.
Oh yeah, do you? Oh,
I got
bragger we got here. All right.
Hey, I'm just saying. I'm kind of thinking the same way that Spencer is thinking. One of my X factors is Charles Harris, because Charles Harris, he was the best Lions pass rusher last year, and he kind of under the radar made one of the biggest plays of the game for the Lions against the Commanders, in that having that safety right after the Lions had made what I thought was a questionable 4th down decision, and they missed it. And Charles Harris said, enough. It's funny that you mentioned Limp Hawk, because
all right, hymns.com.
No, but for real though, I hear a lot of people who, are fans of T.J. Hockenson, who still believe in him, kind of use that, but they haven't involved him in the game plan enough. He's kind of getting lost in the shuffle. Not this week. This is the week where you might be the number 1 option. You got to go and step up. I'm not asking you to play as well as you did in your first game ever, which was also his best game for the record, but I'm asking for at least 5 or 6 catches, 60 or 70 yards, get a couple big 3rd and 5 conversions, maybe even be a red zone threat, catch a touchdown pass. T.J. Hockenson, you were right, Spencer. I'm calling it. It is a legacy game. You are the number 1 option this week. Not Amon-Ra St. Brown's out. DJ Chark and Josh Reynolds are questionable. T.J. Hockenson ain't questionable. Ball out. Put up or shut up.